I'm Pacchia, and these are your Bloomberg Law headlines for the week. First up, new testimony at the BP oil spill trial in New Orleans centers on a key safety test. Plaintiffs claim that workers for drilling company Transocean Limited misread the test the night of the 2010 explosion that killed 11 workers and caused more than 4 million gallons of oil to spill into the Gulf of Mexico. Lawyers for the victims and the federal government are trying to prove that BP, Transocean, and other companies were grossly negligent in causing one of the worst environmental disasters in U.S. history. If BP loses, it could owe the government almost $18 billion in Clean Water Act fines. Next up, domestic diva Martha Stewart testified this week in New York State Supreme Court in the battle over who has the rights to sell her product. Macy's claims it had an exclusive right to sell certain Martha Stewart home furnishings like bedding and cookware that was violated when Stewart signed a deal with JC Penney. Stewart testified that she thought her company was, quote, absolutely allowed, end quote, to design products for JC Penney, even though it had the Macy's contract. Finally, remember how law schools promised to provide detailed scholarship data and graduate employment information on their websites so that prospective students wouldn't be misled about how tough it is to find a legal job? Turns out 78% of U.S. law schools were ignoring the new ABA rule requiring the disclosures. That's according to a survey by the nonprofit group Law School Transparency. After the group contacted the schools, 59 of them finally updated their websites, but that still leaves 49% of law schools that aren't meeting the expectations of the ABA rules, the group says. So that brings us to the question of the week. If schools won't meet the new ABA rules on disclosing employment stats, just how serious are they about reforming legal education? Let us know what you think in the comments. That's what we have for this week. I'm Pacchia. Thank you for watching, and see you next week.